Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley. Today we're doing the version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the GMTK Game Jam. This is the Game Maker Toolkit's Game Jam. It's got a lot of games. It's got nearly 3,000. The theme is only one. I'm going to try to play some of these games. I don't know if I'm going to play all of them, but I'm going to try. There's so many games. There'll be about 10 per video for a minute each. Links to the individual games in the description, and all my info will also be in the description, so if you like this sort of content, feel free to support me on Patreon or follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. Yeah, thank you very much for liking and watching and subscribing and commenting. Next. We're playing There Can Only Be One Night. This might be a two-player game. Look, I don't have time, so I'm going to be playing both. Alright, you can only move the knight just like in chess. You can move left mouse. Alright, right click, you can destroy the field you stay on, destroy field to the side. You know the enemy can move to a destroyed field, but you can move from a destroyed field onto a non-destroyed field. You and the computer, awesome. Take turns, you can move to a tile, destroy the tile you're standing on. After the computer automatically take his turn. Computer's a boy. After you move 3 times that destroyed tile, you'll be forced to destroy the tile you're standing on, so it counts as your move. Goal of it is to make the enemy unable to make a move. Okay. Oh, I can't move there. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I guess we can't move, like, through a broken tile? I'm pretty sure I should be able to move, like, next to some, though, right? Or can I not move next to some? Well, I feel like I should be able to move behind the red one, but I can't. It's not letting me move anywhere. So I guess I lost. It's a really interesting concept. I like seeing new stuff done with chess. Next. We're playing Do Not Press. Alright, so it has been running for a little bit. Throughout this song. We're just gonna press it. It's the worst I can have. Please don't scream. It's a troll face. I never really know how to review those types of games because there are, like, no time to play. Because it's just about waiting there and then pushing a button. And I'm not gonna wait very long. It's only a minute-long segment. So it's an interesting way of interpreting the theme, I suppose. I wish there was a reset button, because I can't reset to the room and look around. Clock was nice enough. Next. We're playing The Dragon of Mystery Woods. That is a big dragon. They'll try to take different paths, or run away. Now everyone's trapped in very different areas. How do I do this? Okay, well that's just magic. Do we have any items? Like literally something to break something? I don't know how to play this. It says each square requires an order of figuring out. I don't know how to reset it. I don't know what it means by each square requires an order. I don't know if it's like a certain sequence. Oh, I think it's this one, right? No. I don't know which one it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, we did it! Okay. Interesting. So these are all like puzzles. That's a cool idea. It's just very hard to know that without like definitely reading the description or sort of understanding a bit more. Next. We're playing One Tower. One Tower. Defend the city from advancing waves of enemies. Switch between moving and defending by using spacebar. Fire guns with left mouse and throw grenades with right. Oh, okay. Movement's a bit much. You dead? Might just be my mouse sensitivity. I'm not sure if I can move around in the other mode very well. This one's taking a lot of hits. There's a tree. Oh, I can move my tower. Okay. So I kind of need it, like, here. Getting better, getting better. Let's look at the top. Got a lot of those done. Need to turn around though. I like the graphics. It's a neat tower defense game. I like that I'm physically the turret that moves. I think sometimes the above map is sort of glitching out a bit. These trees can also be quite brutal. Go away, mouse. Next. We're playing New Lands. Wow, look at this. How do we... Oh. I don't know how we did that. You weren't even close to me. So you need to roll traveler, however you... Oh, we only have one shot. Almost for shoot. Alright, where's this? This is the energy fueling station. There's my bar. Got it. Yeah, there we go. So what you kind of want to do is get a bunch of characters sort of behind you and then shoot them all at once. That's a smooth. Yeah, we got a bunch from there. Oh. We need to find an energy station. Here's one. Don't know how to get them though. Oh, I collect it. It'd be a perfect time as well. Oh, the energy, the boost wore off. Okay. Simple game, simple concept. Next. We're playing one stick, man. I've downloaded it because I had some issues. But I don't just have one stick, I'm using like... arrow keys? I don't know, I'm automatically moving for some of this. And I don't really understand this attack sequence. I feel like I'm in like a sort of attack area. I can dash into you. That didn't help. I feel like it's like an uppercut. Is that me attacking you? Or just moving arrow keys around in a clockwise manner? Is that what, like, moving a stick around? This is a prototype. And I feel like it's definitely me not understanding. I was hoping that was like a chest. Can I attack you? I don't know. Maybe I need like a joypad to play, but it's letting me play without one. I'm just auto-moving a bit. Next. We're playing Your Story? Welcome, Jupiter. This is your story and yours alone. It may take you upon paths nobody else will experience, but be warned, you only get one chance to experience it. If you make a foolish choice, it might end sooner than you expected. That's it. You are completely lost. One moment you were camping with your friends, the next, a thunderstorm drives you deeper into the woods than you've ever been. When the rain finally stops, you had no idea where you were. You look around for some clues to find your way out of these woods. Eventually, you stumble upon a pathway that you've never been on. You walk along it. Any direction seems fine right now. After a while, you reach a cross line. The right path leads down into an even darker part of the forest. On the left path, you can see a small cabin in the distance. Where's the cabin? You cautiously approach the cabin. It looks dark and deserted. Vines have overgrown most of the walls and windows. Only one window is visible and can still be looked through. The door is not closed, but open just a creak. Let's look through the window. It's hard to see through the dirty old window. You don't see much, just a black lump in the middle of an empty room. Suddenly the lump starts moving. It raises to the height of a human being. A big, cloaked figure. The figure rolls around and now two glowing red eyes are staring right at you. who or whatever is looking at you right now remains otherwise motionless. Then, with one swift move, it escapes your vision, and you hear an old wooden door slowly opening. Let's stay. You keep looking through the window until you feel a cold breath on your neck. You slowly turn around to see the hooded figure towering over you. The black cloak looks almost silver out here in the light of the full moon, which had just risen. Good evening, the figure greets you with a deep and raspy voice. And what brings you out here at this hour? It asks, revealing some pointy fangs beneath its upper lip. Lie. You explain that you are a famous vampire hunter from a faraway country. That's not a good lie. And that you have come here to vanquish the beast living in this cabin. The cloaked figure looks at you with a stern expression. Then, as you finish your story, it grins. The grin turns into a bone-chilling laugh. You sure have some courage, it exclaims. Go on, then. I've not had such a good laugh in centuries. It points into the forest. I can smell other humans in that direction. You better not come near here again. Ah, that's quite cool. Without hesitation, you head to where it pointed, and sure enough, within minutes, you are back at your campsite. Your friends do not understand why you were in such a rush to get home, but how could they? You've had enough camping for a while. This is super well written. I quite like the font. I really thought I was gonna get eaten. Next. We're playing Blende? Sure. Alright. You guys are seeing how floaty my jump was. That's now a thing I test. I feel almost like locked to the grid, which is quite cool. Q to toggle detach mode. And then arrows to attach. Oh, look at this. We're now taller. Why do we want to be taller, though? Match this pattern. Okay. So, I'm going to take some from the bottom. I like that we have to match a pattern at the end. That's a really clever idea. And now we're gonna have to... Yeah, well, actually that's fine. I thought for a minute I was gonna fall. Now we're gonna have to do it here just so that we can survive. Can we detach? Awesome. So you just go through it being honest. I don't want to go through the spiked area, so I can just delete some stuff here. Oh, this is such a clever idea. Look at that. Oh, that falls. That's quite interesting. So clever. Next. We're playing Maiden Space. Ran out of ideas. Oh, look at the spaceship. So we got some energy. I don't really know how to do anything. It's an asteroid that hit us, right? How do we like, literally just blast off or something? Alright, I fail. I'm supposed to like use forward and backwards, which I guess is using energy, but it's not though. It's awful. Well, there's just no animation. It is an unfinished game, but I am using tap energy. So there's a bunch of things you can do within the ship. Like use up all the energy. How do I get back to the ship? Yeah, the screen doesn't tell us, sorry for the blinking, how to like get back into the ship to pick different areas, but there's basically different areas that do different things. So it's a good start and a good concept. Just needs a bit more polish. Next. We're playing Space is Limited. Oh, interesting. Oh, I've messed up. Alright. No. Let's place a bomb. It's sometimes a bit hard to jump. We only get one bomb. We did it. Okay. I feel like I might be overthinking this when I don't need to be. Darn it. Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, use bombs, right? This is a cute idea. Oh, I liked how the white area, the end zone, there's a bomb here. Oh no, I liked how the white area removed, I need a bomb towards the end, removed the blocks by it so it's still accessible. That's some very clever coding there. It's a cute game. I'm bad at it. Next.